Good morning. It's the mindset. This is like for my company, every morning you have to get up, get a plan, and get going. So, this is the morning mindset for Wednesday, September 6th. And look, I've got my coffee, sitting out on the front porch. I have my sunrise coming at me. It hasn't quite broken through the tree limbs yet, but it's still very light out here, so I'm excited about today. So, I'm going to chat just a few seconds, minutes about the right mindset for our HVAC guys, our air conditioning guys, our plumbers, and our electricians that are out there. We all have to have the right mindset. And September's the time to start going back to basics. It's what I like to say. It's back to basics. One of the basics for me is I got up, got my coffee, I did my affirmations. Um, Everybody trusts me. Everybody hires me. Everybody trusts me. Everybody buys from me 20 times. And I also do my affirmations that every day and every way I'm going to get happier and luckier. Every day and every way I get happier and luckier. So do 10 of those, 20 of the others every morning. Now there's a few more affirmations I like to read, and I've been a little inconsistent about the rest of them, but those I haven't missed in really this whole year. Those other affirmations, I have my routine. Put the coffee on. While the coffee's brewing, I run through my little routine, and usually I'm done about the same time the coffee's done, so I get a reward for doing my affirmations, and that's what I would encourage you to do is put it in your routine. So now back to basics for September. September to me is a transition month for a lot of us. There could still be weather and helping and enhancing your business, but it won't be long. It's a nice, cool morning. There'll be a morning coming soon. I'll be out here in a long pants and a hoodie. So enjoy what weather we have left, but be preparing for the next season. Okay, this is the time we have to prepare. As a company owner, we need to be preparing for our marketing. We need to be preparing our mindset for our people. We need to be preparing and training and being ready. What comes next? So, um, just basically, let's get back to the start. What is the basics? Well, first basic of any trade is you have to have good authority and good trust. Okay? Trust and authority are what make people feel like they can move and take action. If they feel like they trust you, they're more likely to listen to you. And if they feel like you have the authority, you know what you're talking about, you are credible, they will tend to believe, obviously, they tend to lean towards your expertise. We, we typically go to the doctor and he has a lot of credibility, so we take a lot of his recommendations. Sometimes we ask for that second opinion, but more times than not, we we go with what the doctor tells us because he has high credibility. Again, if we trust him even more, we're probably not getting that second opinion from that doctor. Often say if you want to go in and buy anything, even a car, and the salesman comes up to you and he knows everything about the car, man, his credibility's high, but he seems a little sleazy. His trust level's low. Probably not going to buy that car from him. Probably going to go to another place and buy that car. Go the other way. I've known this person for my whole life. Trust them a lot. They're just a great person, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about when it comes to electrical panels. Probably still not going to get him to do the work either. So I got to build my trust and I got to build my authority. Both of them together create environments where the client will take action. So how do we do that in our greeting? Because this may be the first time we've ever met someone. So how do we do that? How do we get started? And we just simple greeting. Hey, I'm here to take care of your air conditioner. It's not about me. When you open the door, it's not about yourself. You don't have to introduce yourself. You don't have to say your company name. You're probably driving a truck that's got a big wrap on it. You're probably wearing a hat, logoed shirt. Make it all about them. Hey, I'm here to take care of your air conditioner. I'm here to take care of your electrical issue. I'm here to take care of your plumbing. I usually begin inside. Now dispatch has briefed me on your situation, but if you don't mind, in your own words, what seems to be the problem today, and you listen, active listening. Active listening is those eyebrows that Gene likes to call them the 11s. Kind of bring the eyebrows in, listen. The puppy dog, your head kind of tilts. You kind of involved. Oh, really? And you actively listen, not trying to fake it. You're actually trying to listen because you're listening because I want you to repeat back exactly what the person says to you, word for word. Don't paraphrase it. Don't summarize it. Don't even correct their language if they say something wrong that you just know um, is not the way we say it. We use their words. So you go to your thermostat and the thermostat's blank and it's getting hot in your house. You repeat the words back exactly how they would have said it to you. For a plumber, maybe the client says the kitchen sink drains slowly. The sink drains slowly, and they will typically give you some more information, right? We're mirroring them here. They will typically give us just a little bit more information. That little information may be all the difference. It may tell us that one thing that is their hot button, that is their important item, that matters the most to them. And once we know what matters to them, we know really the problem we're trying to solve. We're not trying to solve the sink or the thermostat. We're trying to solve the problem that those items created for them, right? Weldon Long in his training says it's simple as pie. The problem, um, the I for pie is the impact it has on them, and the E in pie is the emotion. If we can get from the problem to how it impacts them to the emotion that it creates for them, then we have that hot button. We have that reason why they will move forward. Easy as pie. Just remember that today. What is the problem? What is their impact? What is the impact on them? And what's their emotion behind that impact? Why do we really want to stop that, correct that, change that? What's the emotional impact? Make a lot of money in any business if you can find the problems. You can make even more, be one of the elite if you can alleviate the impact. But you can be at the highest level when you can alleviate or help them with the emotion that creates for them, right? So, easy as pie. Back to basics. Give us a good greeting. Dispatch has briefed me on your situation, but if you don't mind, in your own words, what seems to be the issue today? And you just, again, we listen. Active listening, okay? Really? And then we repeat it back. So every time you plug in something in the kitchen, it trips the little plug, and you have to push the little button and reset it. I use their words. I didn't call it a GFI. I didn't call it what we would want to say. Use their words. Whatever they say, repeat it back. The purpose there is people will often say, no one listens to me. No one listens to me. And when we repeat back exactly what we hear them say, it tells the client, I'm really listening. And people who really listen care. There goes our trust level up a little bit more. So that's a quick item for us today, roughly about 10 minutes. Go back to basics. Think about your greeting. Think about setting your authority. Think about setting your trust in those first few minutes, right? They haven't known you for your lifetime to know everything about you, to know everything. We have to get to that level rather quickly in this industry, in any industry, but our industry, because we're a one-call close type of relationship. We're going to come in the house, find the issue, present the solutions, and want them to move forward today. So back to basics. Run through your affirmations. This morning, perfect time while you're drinking your cup of coffee. Like I said, I love to get mine done while the coffee's brewing. Then I feel like, hey, rest of the day falls apart, I still accomplished the thing I set out to do, and that was do my affirmations and drink a cup of coffee. So we'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for being on here. I hope this is helpful.